Hello everyone, my name is Larseth and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV and episode 4 of the White Elephant campaign. Apologies I haven't been getting these out as regularly as I would like. I've been quite busy over the last few days. Plus, my new computer bits arrived, so hopefully this will all go a bit more smoothly, as in, you know, there won't be any random lockups and what have you. And thus far, that appears to be the case. It appears to be going a lot faster. There's almost no stop. Let's see if it does it on... Oh. What do we want? We want yearly prestige for 10 admin and 12 ducats. Sure. Yeah, so it seems to be going a lot faster. I guess the real test will be late game. But anyway... Let's continue. Let's get back to what we're actually meant to be doing. And that is trying to complete the White Elephant achievement, which is to conquer all of Indochina, which is pretty much this area, I think, all here. And we've just got a mission to improve relations with Pegu, and I think I'm going to take that. Because they currently have quite a large, a substantial alliance chain. One of their allies is Lan Yang, or however you pronounce it, Lan. And I want to get them into a war at some point. And obviously if I do call them into a war, then Pegu will join them. If I'm an ally with Pegu, they might not. So I guess we'll find out. I've got too many relations. Too many diplomatic relations, apparently. So Daviet. Oh, okay, no, it was Bengal I was going to get rid of my alliance with, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of my alliance with Bengal. Of course, I also want to get an alliance with Pegu. Who's in this war? Hasenwe is at war with Arakan. Okay. There's nothing too much to be concerned about. How much I can keep? 1,598 power saved. Okay, well that's what I'll do then. I'm wondering what the first idea we should take should be. Conflicts sometimes erupted following diplomatic insults. Yeah, let's go for ease the tension, because that will basically get us that mission finished pretty damn fast. Conquer. Let's bring this guy back from Pegu. Rival of our rival, Khmer. They are still my ally, I believe. And they wouldn't be a vassal, so... Where's Vientiane? Where is Vientiane? There it is. If I went to war with them, Mongyang, Bengal, and Daviet would join. And Pegu and Arakan would. I think I'm going to do that. So let's... Okay, I've got claims on all the bits I can. Let's get Conquer Vietnam. So we'll take that. I will... That's okay for the moment, I think. Do I want a military advisor? Maybe. What am I currently looking like on military? I am a little bit behind, so let's get a military advisor. It won't cost that much. And we will raise our army maintenance all the way back up again. And we will declare war on everyone. And we don't want to do this humiliate rival stuff. We want to go for Vientani. So, confirm. Because by doing this now, by declaring this war now rather than later, what we're going to do is... Oh dear. One of my armies got... One of my armies got... Oh, navy's got wiped. By declaring the war now means we can actually make the most of having... What's his nuts? I forget. It means we can make the most of having Bengal as an ally, because obviously currently... wow, we're soon going to plan to get rid of him as an ally. So, might as well make the most of him. Right. Before we start sieging down all these bits, I think we want to focus on making sure we actually kill their stacks. Get rid of some of their stacks. So what I hope to do is pick off these random stacks who are just sort of chilling. Are there any other armies left? I'm not too sure. There we go. Right, let's start sieging down these bits and bobs, because that'll reduce their war enthusiasm. Can I do anything else to them? To not at the moment. I can't. Split this my army, make it a little bit faster. Right, so when this is done, let's join my armies together. Go after this. I'm going to stack wipe them. I'm happy my allies haven't tried stealing anything for themselves. We need to get that province, though. This has been quite a fast and profitable... or it will be a profitable war, because hopefully we'll get a fair amount of land from this. Oh, did we get in on time to do anything with this battle? I think we might have done. We have. Of course, my army is pretty much shot at this point. Like, I don't really have any... Oh, that's not good. Don't really have any troops to my name. However, they still obviously have a fairly sizable stack. I just got stack wiped, which is obviously not ideal. Do I end the war now? What can I actually take with this war? What have I got claims on? I got a claim on that. Luang Prang. I do have a claim on that as well. And what do I want them to do? I got a feeling, I want them to annul and get rid of an alliance, possibly. Would Pegu ever consider being my vassal? No, they wouldn't. So I'm gonna get a... Do these guys have any claims on anything? Suthakai do not. So I think I'm gonna give them some land belonging to Pegu. No, yeah, Suthukai. I'm gonna give those two. So right, we're gonna take that. Ah, I can't. Never mind. So I'm going to take all this land just for myself and annul their treaty with Pegu, their alliance with Pegu, maybe. Right, that looks fine. Right, so... Ta-da! Quickfire war, over and done with. Awesome. Right, so we've got a lot of stuff we need to do. We'll create a proper fleet first, because we don't have the manpower to create an army as yet. My war exhaustion is very, very high, which isn't especially ideal. I'm actually going to pay to have it put it down. I know it's a really stupid idea, and you shouldn't really just throw that much money at the whole thing. Not money, monarch points. But I would rather that than deal with all the national unrest we had, which was quite a lot. I'm also going to, unfortunately, have to increase autonomy in the provinces I just took over, because, as it stands, I don't have an army to protect them. So that's what's going to happen with that. I'm not going to get my first national idea yet. Well, actually, no, because what I decided on, wasn't I? I decided I'm going to get, for my first national idea, I'm going to get, was it influence? Was it influence? Humanist might not be too bad as well. But I think it was going to be influence was probably be the one I'm going to go for, maybe. I haven't decided, if I'm honest. How much is that going to cost? 933. I'm going to hold off for a little bit. What's our... Okay, their liberty desire is reasonably high. Okay, so we've got 9 ships there. Let's create 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's go to that. Let's see if we can get ourselves any... Okay, estates demand control of provinces. Or territory. Which ones give the most manpower? Well, actually, let's do it in this map mode. Because at the moment, the autonomy is so high. I think it's probably just going to be Korat, isn't it? Oh, they've already got it. What would that normally give? Plus 16, plus 41, 16, 6. I suppose you want the ones with the highest base manpower. I'm just going to give them Nongbua, I think. Unless I give them... A lot of these provinces are quite lucrative, though. So I don't really want to take the... Choices, choices, choices. Yeah, let's just give them nobility, give them that. Right, so what do we need at the moment? At the moment we need troops. We need to build ourselves another army. These... Ooh, what have we got here? Banditry in Vientane. Or is it Ventane? Who knows? Right, bandits are harassing people by the looks of it, as they go along the roads in various random bits of our empire. So, what karma are we actually at? We are at minus 61. Damn. Okay, so gain karma, lose military power. I don't want to gain that unrest. That is a lot of unrest. Oh dear. Yeah, so we're going to get a lot of unrest in Vietnam, which is not ideal. Do we have a minus a unrest, a national unrest guy? We have a 2 national unrest guy. Lovely. I don't want to take that just yet, because I don't need to convert anything. Korat. Local autonomy in Korat. 15%, yeah, because that is essentially only money. Everything's going okay. That was a good war for us, I feel. I've got spy network in Pegu. I might as well use it. Let's fabricate claims on Martaban. Let's fabricate claims. Yeah, we need a little bit more to fabricate claims on the remaining places. Let's build spy network there. And what we should do, who were our allies? I forget. Daviet, Bengal, and Monyang. So Daviet we are going to improve relations with. And Monyang are doing good. Bengal are doing okay. Do I annex Ligor? Might be worth doing. Quarantine the port and let them die, unfortunately. Right, getting some cores finally come in. And this is why I didn't buy the next admin tech. So we could turn stuff into states and then use our admin points to core the remainder of the provinces. Recall with Daviat, and we'll send our diplomat over to Monyang. Can we do anything with our estates, I wonder? No. No. Can't do nothing. Pretty much. Well, nothing worth doing anyway. Let's fabricate some claims. Luang Namtha, which is that one, I believe. Yes. We also want Nong Kai. I won't spend all my points now. Well, actually, I don't think I could spend any more anyway. I think the next fabricate's too much. But, of course, we have our truce, which is 81, so 11 years. Actually, no, that's not bad. I was thinking, because I took so much land, the truce might be a relatively long time. But it's not. Khmer are allied with Pegu. Do I still have a thing on that? I still have a claim on that province. So I suppose that could be another way to go, would be to attack Khmer at some point. Drag Pegu into war, because then we could take both lots, you see. So I think we were pretty safe. We get the next national idea, or get our first national idea, and we will go for influence. Harsh life of the ocean. Lose 233 sailors. It is a hard life. But fortunately, we've pretty much built all the things we wanted to build, I think. Will this... we got one more. Why are these ships taking so bleeding long? Okay, that. I don't know why it said 400 and something days. Is that the one that's got the plague? No. Very strange. Diplomatic reputation +1. Spy network construction. Better relations over time. Diplo reputation. And I will go swap over to Diplo Tech now, because we've got our idea as Diplo Tech is our focus. All is going well. Well, all is going. Looks like all of our agents got pretty much discovered at the same time. So, Pegu, build spy network. Bengal. Do I really want to... who are you... Who are you allied with? Ayutthaya and someone. Who I'm not sure who. Okay. I'm umming and ahhing. I should really get rid of... Yeah, I am going to get rid of Bengal as an ally, I think, once the royal marriage expires. I think. If they broke it with me, that would be even sort of more convenient, but... Right, build spy network there. And... Have any of my allies got any cores on anything? Or claims, sorry. They haven't. They're being exceptionally lazy, I feel. I can get next military tech. Offensive or defensive. I think I probably want to go for defensive. They're a bit more sort of well-rounded. Let's mothball that 4. But of course we are 1 ahead on diplomatic relations. That's not good. Right, well, I will end the episode here. Next episode we'll I don't know, we'll probably go into on the... Wow, we've basically first got to actually wait a while and try and get our army back. Because it's in a pretty pitiful state at the moment. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care.